Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. You're watching Diary of Moses. Today I'm going to talk about how to break bad habits. And these are some tips that I want to give you that I think you will do and it should work. So, bad habits can be like biting your nails, procrastinating, forgetting names, and all sorts of bad habits that you can think of. So, I'm gonna tell you how to break them. So, first of all, you need to make a commitment. That's the first step. Commitment, like what you're gonna do if you end up doing your bad habit again. So, for example, set consequences or punishments that you're gonna give to yourself if you do your habit again. For example, if you bite your nails a lot, and if you find yourself biting your nails again, what you should do is like take all your devices away from yourself, take all of your social media away from you, and just do that. So next time if you end up doing any of this habit, you will have in mind that you have a responsibility that you're holding on to. You will feel like that, and if you break that habit, something, consequences or punishment will happen to you. Keep that in mind, think that, and this will kind of be like a trick that will help. Next up, track down and measure when you do your bad habits. For example, you need to write it down when you see yourself, in what circumstances you see yourself doing these habits. And when you identify that, track them down, write them down in a journal. At least this will make the bad habits feel conscious. So if you have them down, you will know when you're doing it, and this will sort of make you aware of why you're doing it. And some people stop at this point, but if you don't do that first, at least you know when you're doing it, how you're doing it, and what emotions you're feeling. Write that down too. So that's here. And when you identify that, what you need to do as the next step is surround yourself with people, change your environment. Keep in mind, guys, environment can also lead to doing your bad habits. For example, when if your routine is the same every day, if you and every day you end up being bored or stressed, you do the same thing over and over again. So that's what happens. You need to change your environment. If you find yourself having those feelings that signal that you're gonna end up doing the bad habits, what you need to do is stop there and immediately do something else. Do something else is like substitute that habit with a new or a good one. Do something good. For example, if you end up procrastinating, what you need to do is stop there and just take a walk or something like that. Talk to people or do something else that will lead you to going away from that situation, so you don't end up doing that bad habit. What things that led you to be in a situation of doing your bad habit? For example, if you end up watching TV every day for long hours, what you need to do is take away remote from yourself, so you don't have the remote near you or near your eye. Or if you eat junk food, also take that away. Take all of the junk food, all of the foods that are not good for you away from yourself. If you have counter food on the counter near your kitchen, near your sight, take that away from you. What this will do is make it harder for you to get in that situation. If you're making changes, keep it slowly, keep it steady. Don't do it immediately. Stopping bad habit is not about stopping. It's about substituting it with another habit. So you should just not immediately. For example, if you're doing a bad habit, and don't be like next day you just don't do anything, because if you do that, you're not gonna keep on doing this for a very long time. You're gonna end up failing. So don't do that. Slowly make changes. For example, if you're procrastinating a lot, procrastinate a little bit every day, little by little, to a point where you're not procrastinating. Or if you're biting your nails, don't just shove in your whole fingers, everything. Don't do that. For example, if you're doing on the first day, if you're doing all 5 fingers, start with, leave the last finger alone, do the 4 fingers. The next day, do 3 fingers, and after that do, and so on, one, and then nothing. And slowly do that, slowly but slowly, tracking down your progress and doing it from there. So these are some few tips of what you should do to break bad habits. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop this. This is a very small video. I know that for sure, but I just couldn't come up with anything. I couldn't think of anything. First few videos are gonna be like this, but as my channel start to grow, as I start being consistent every day, my channel is gonna grow slowly. It's gonna progress. New things are start gonna come, and I am hoping this channel soon becomes a good one. I am feeling very motivated about this. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching this, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe, and also comment down below what you think of this video. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.